Yo, every time I think I'm done with J-Lo movies, she does something to pull me right back in. I could go a while in between movies, but I see something and I'm right back in. Thank you guys for checking this out. If you're new here, you haven't been to our channel before, you're going to be joining us on our review for Shotgun Wedding. Do me a favor. If you like our video after you're done checking out this review, please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to have to check you later. Now, Shotgun Wedding is the new movie from Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel on Amazon Prime. In Shotgun Wedding, Darcy, who's played by Jennifer Lopez, and Tom, who's played by Josh Duhamel, gather their lovable but very opinionated families for the ultimate destination wedding. Just as the couple begins to get cold feet, and if it wasn't enough of a threat to the celebration, suddenly everyone's lives are in danger when the entire party is taken hostage. Till Death Do Us Part takes on a whole new meaning in this hilarious adrenaline-fueled adventure as Darcy and Tom must save their loved ones if they don't kill each other first. Let's dive right into the good. Now, I think Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel do a great job in leading an amusing cast in Shotgun Wedding. The premise is that an entire wedding party gets taken hostage, except for the bride and groom. And it doesn't take long before the danger descends on the island and the wedding party has to improvise. Now, I do admit that Shotgun Wedding, it surprised me. It took a lot of surprising twists in the narrative that keep the movie entertaining. I admit that I expected, something else. I actually expected this to be more of like an action movie. I expected out of sight Jennifer Lopez, especially with the premise of hostages and her saving her wedding party. We got something more like Made in Manhattan J-Lo, but it kind of works. Now, Shotgun Wedding assembles a great cast. Now, these guys are going to make you laugh. Darcy and Tom, they get into some fun comedic moments. Wait till Darcy sees the sight of blood. But so do the rest of the cast. Jennifer Coolidge has one of the best scene-stealing, laugh-out-loud moments in the entire movie. Now, this scene adds so much life to the movie that it actually helps you forgive some of the weaker moments of the film. Some movies are more fun when you know that they can just do just about anything without any real consequence. Shotgun Wedding leans into that thinking and achieves some good results. There are constantly people getting shot or shot at, blown up with hand grenades, or suffering horrifically traumatizing injuries. But none of these people matter. They're really just the throwaway villains, faceless terrorists, faceless pirates who are kidnapping and putting this wedding party through this whole ordeal. And sometimes the friends of the wedding party. Just not really like the main characters. The plot armor surrounding things leads to some of those fun moments like Darcy and Tom ziplining with a hand grenade and Jennifer Coolidge mowing down a group of terrorists with an assault rifle. After a nice montage and outfit change, Darcy goes from a scared, helpless, bride to a gun-toting hero. It's absolutely absurd, but by this point in the movie, I'm still all in. Now, there are some things that fall under the bad. Shotgun Wedding is a movie that feels pretty predictable. There are also plot points that are easily foreshadowed throughout the movie, so you can guess what's going to happen before it really does. Early in the movie, Tom is standing on a dock setting up a boat for his wife, and one of the guards or something startles Tom, thinking him to be a pirate, right? I wasn't even thinking about pirates, but he mentions it. And that lets me know that an unseen threat is going to be what we know about, as if, they're foreshadowing it if you didn't read the synopses. Now, everything with the brother and sister-in-law is easy to telegraph. Once they introduce their little character arc, you know how it's going to go. These occurrences, these things, they do give comfort in knowing what's coming next, but this can also be a little boring. Also under the bad is Lenny Kravitz. Now, Lenny Kravitz does not, I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say he doesn't always work. It could be bad acting, or it could be intentional performance of the comedy. I don't know, but either way, a lot of his scenes just don't work for me. They come off a little flat. But Lenny's not the only guilty party. There's several members in the supporting cast who suffer from either bad performances or just wasted opportunities. There's multiple scenes focusing on the supporting cast at the wedding party. They're setting them up on a silver platter to be funny, and they can showcase their comedic talents, but either it's the weak writing, the corny jokes, or phoned in performances that are just dragging down a lot of those moments that could have been comedic gold. Shotgun Wedding also feels longer than it needs to be. There are a lot of fight scenes, there's a lot of chase scenes, there's a lot of explosions, there's a lot in Shotgun Wedding. And these things are fun. The problem is that there's just way too many of them in between everything that's going on with the action and all of the explosions. They actually start to feel like filler. The story drags whenever these things happen, or if we're just focusing too much on the wedding party, they just don't move the narrative forward. There are a few plot twists that, while funny, they draw the movie out longer than needed in this runtime. I love these action sequences, but at the end of the movie, it could have, I just felt like the movie could have ended sooner. Now, overall, Shotgun Wedding, it is a very, very, very cute movie, adding to Jennifer Lopez's resume of wedding films. I like that this movie reaches a predictable conclusion, but doesn't take the predictable path to get there. It's weird seeing Jennifer Lopez and the utopian Josh Duhamel as ordinary people who aren't skilled fighters. I thought for sure when she said she met her ex in Bali that it meant that she served in the army and knows some combat or could handle herself, but that's not the case. It's still a fun movie that starts off great, lingers a little bit longer than needed. I'm still going to recommend this as something to watch in a stay-at-home date night scenario, but that's really about it. Overall, I think it's a cute but corny movie with plenty of conveniences that make for some fun moments. I'm going to give Shotgun Wedding a 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for checking out my review of Shotgun Wedding. Again, if you guys are new here to the movie blog, you like my reviews, you want to see more of this, do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's going to do so much to help me continue to do these reviews and deliver my opinion. Otherwise, I'm going to have to check you guys later. Peace.